Hello everyone and welcome to 404 Games Not Found. My name is Verlaine and this is the Clay Soldier Civilization project by theSneakybros. We're in stage 3 and in this episode we're going to talk about what we've done since stage 2, what's new, what's coming, where I've been and what you can look forward to for the final build of the Pink Vikings. So let's go have a look around. We're going to skip the recap because you've all seen this before. This is the right hand side of the island. It's got this going on, but this is the main event. This is the grand hall. So what I'm going to do, before I talk about it, I'll just take a sweep round so you can see what the outside of it looks like. It follows the same design. It's got the obviously the roof thing going on here where it looks rigid. Rigid? Is that the word for it? That's the word we're using. It's got the hay roofs, and it's got this pathway going around the outside of it now, which is held up by these fences, which are going to be basically support beams. And yeah, so I'm pretty chuffed with how the paths come out on that one and the building itself. This one took a while because I did this completely sort of blind on my own. I didn't follow any kind of guide for this one. I just sort of took what I've learned already and went with this. And it's a little bit uneven. If you look on the right hand side, it's not quite the same, but that's mostly because of the path and because this exists on this side. Now this is one of the overlooks. If you remember from before, there's one over here as well which just hangs out over the village. Well, this one hangs out over the bay, which we're going to talk about in a minute. As you can see, there's some stuff going on down here, but we'll come to that in a little while. So if we just take a look and see what it looks like from the front. Now, I haven't done any of the interior design. There's nothing really to look at inside. There's a throne for the Jarl or the King, whichever you want to call him, to sit on. But other than that, there's not much going on. There's no decoration inside here yet. I've got to come back and sort that out. That's what I usually do in stage 4. I come back and I finish off all the interior designs. So right now it's looking a bit bare bones, but it's a simple design. It's got the idea that I've been following for the rest of the thing. They don't need to be extravagant. They need to be simple and strong. So that's what we've gone for. We've gone for a very basic, simple design. It's very roomy in here. It's very big. But what we're going to do is we're going to fill out the space, and it won't look quite so barren and bare. But this is what I've got so far. See, got nice little platforms and stuff up here. I might even stick a few little Easter eggs up here. You never know, just in case. We'll get to the Easter eggs in the final stage. But yeah, this is the grand hall for now. It's probably going to have some tables where they can have some beer, chill out, sort of be Vikings, challenge each other to fights and get drunk and stuff. It's fantastic. So, yeah, do one more sweep of this just so you can get a good look at what's going on. Can't really talk much about the path or much more about it. It's just a pathway. It's an extension of the rest of the path. But yep, there you go. That's the building. We're gonna talk now a little bit about the bay. If you remember, this is where the snowman was. Right now, we've got a very basic longboat design. I don't know what you guys think about this, but I wanted to keep the boats kind of clay soldier sized because I might be sticking a few of these around the project if they go out on a sail or whatever. If Age of War returns and the Pinks attack someone, you might need to just whip up a quickly, easy to construct boat. They don't need massive galleons, so they've got a little clay soldier sized boat there, shaped like a longboat. Just let me know what you think about it, because I get it's a very simple design, but they're nice and simple for what they're supposed to be. So over here we have the jail. This is where they're going to take any prisoners they capture in the war. They're going to throw them in there, maybe sell them off. I've just taken a swim, just taken a dip, It's got a little button. You go in here, and I didn't put a button on this side, so now I'm stuck. Brilliant. Okay, so knock out the door, put the door back later. Remember to put the door down, leave a comment, put a door back. Right. This is the shop. This is just where they're going to buy some stuff. They can come here, they can sell stuff, they can buy stuff, they can get... most of the stuff they'll sell in here will come from the Orange Traders, which is something I'm going to address in a minute. But over here, this is the little tavern under the island. It's kind of a nice little idea that I thought, if they're going to have a place to drink and have a little tavern and a meeting spot, why don't they have it inside the cave? So if we just chill out on the boat and have a look at it, you can go around the back of it and it's got little bits and stuff. Yeah, it's just a very basic, nice little tavern. It's just on the inside of the cave, which I thought was a nice idea. I'm still thinking something might need to go on this side, so if you've got any ideas or something you want to see here, leave me a comment, and I do read them all. I have been reading them all. Your ideas have helped structure this. The longboats exist because of you guys. So this one here, this is a slightly bigger longboat for more clay soldiers to take. Doesn't have any sails yet because it's in the middle of being built by the soldiers themselves. That's what we're going with. So this will possibly be finished at one day, but for the moment it's just under construction. They're just building a ship inside the harbour. So that's the harbour in a nutshell. That's taken me a while to do, to plan out and to sort of organise this in a way where I'm happy with it. And obviously this building is quite a big building, quite a lot of blocks in this. It looks deceptive, but it's because of all the angles and stuff. It's a lot more complicated than it actually looks. But yeah, that's what I've come up with for that so far. We've put a few more trees in around the place, and we've built this rock up a little more because this is going to be about the size of the rock. If you look at the size of the boat, if one of them's crashed into that, and there's going to be a boat there split in half, stuck in the ice like you guys wanted, so that's going to be a stage 4 thing. There is a comment in the last video. I can probably bring it up on the screen. Bam. And there you go. Can you find a way to basically have the pinks connect and be able to trade with the oranges? So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to carve out a simple path through the ice that goes through there so they can get to the orange traders over there. Now that will run right past this black brawler camp. So what I was thinking is, the reason there's a ship crashed in the ice over here and onto this rock is these guys, they shot it and it set fire and it crashed into this. So trading, if they want to trade and survive, if you want to talk to Ziklag, maybe drop a few hints, there might have to be a little bit of a battle between the pinks and the black brawlers on the ice over here first before I can knock a path through. But I am thinking about it. I have thought about it to make a path going over there, but maybe they have to fight through these guys first. So go over to theSneakybros channel, leave me a comment, maybe say I think the pink should fight those black skeleton dudes over there. So basically, this is stage 3 in a nutshell. This is what we've got so far. I'll take a quick sweep over the island and then we'll finish up talking about what we're going to talk about. So yeah, this is how it's looking so far. I want some feedback, guys. I want you to tell me if you like the new direction of the pink clay soldiers. I'm pretty chuffed with it. And yeah, so this one has been a bit late. This took me a little bit longer than I thought it was going to take. But the main reason for this is something I want to address with you guys now, so you know where I've been. I recently got married, and I've been obviously very busy with my new wife and sort of getting my life together and getting on track and stuff. So I haven't really had a lot of time for Minecraft. Bear in mind this is a side project for me anyway. But I've been trying to keep up with it as best I can. This is what I've done in the spare time I've managed to get. As the time of you're watching this, I am no longer in my house. I am actually in London on my honeymoon, so I'm not here. So greetings from the past, and I'm not going to be around for another week. So you'll expect this build to be finished within the next 2 to 3 weeks. I've only got a couple more houses to put in. As you can see here, there's still one of the original igloo houses. Over here is where there's going to be houses put in. There's going to be some new houses and some extra stuff down here. And it's just going to finish off the island, tie it up together. I'm going to go around. I'm going to put in some decorations where they're needed. And then the pink island will be finished. So I just wanted you guys to know where I've been. I haven't been ignoring this on purpose. I've just been very, very busy because I got married. So, yay! So I'm going to leave it there, guys. Thank you very much for watching. It's raining because it's the Clay Soldier Civilization project. And I'll see you next time.